This October is going to be a crazy month for shooters this year. The Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta is still ongoing, Battlefield 6 releases in 2 days, and Arc Raiders launches at the end of the month. Yeah, we're going to be busy, but guess what? None of these games will be compatible on Shadow. As time goes on, using Shadow or many other cloud PCs are losing its value. Why? Let's talk about it. Before we get into it, I just want to let you know that I really want Shadow to do well. Cloud PCs are very desirable machines to run just about anything you want in the cloud without actually having to buy the hardware outright. But using cloud PCs for gaming is losing its value more and more as time goes on. These days, many publishers are using anti-cheats which hinder the use of virtual machines or cloud PCs from running your game. Embark, the company that's developing Arc Raiders, makes sure this is well intact for their games. The Finals isn't playable on Shadow and Arc Raiders won't be playable either. They only allow platforms they have agreements with, like Nvidia for GeForce Now. EA does the same thing with their recent Battlefield and Battlefront titles. But games like Battlefield 3 are still playable since the anti-cheat used on this game isn't checking for virtual machines. That's why I'm playing it here now. But recently, something even more is now destroying Shadow and other cloud PCs from playing even more games. We could always count on Shadow in the past for playing Call of Duty. I was about to showcase the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta on Shadow, and I couldn't. More competitive games are checking to see if your PC has Secure Boot enabled on your machine. This is now another thing Shadow cannot enable. So add Call of Duty to the growing list of games that don't work anymore. Now you might be saying, that's fine, Shadow was too expensive anyway. And this might be true, but please understand that this is because cloud PCs have to charge you for monthly personal cloud storage and your personal Windows license. This is something pick-up and play platforms like Boosteroid or GeForce Now don't have to worry about. Unless you're using GeForce Now's install to play, which does charge you for monthly storage. And at the rate Shadow is charging, this is one of the lowest cloud PCs on the market. If GeForce Now did the same, they would have to charge similar rates. Look at one of the other high-end cloud PCs on the market. You could be paying this. Shadow was really looking out for us to the point where they were charging so low, it went into bankruptcy some years ago. We need additional options like Shadow in this industry. The more competition we have, the more options we have, the more competitive the prices. Microsoft will continue to do what they're doing if we don't have options like Shadow we can turn to. Sure, Shadow has their problems, and their machines definitely need more power, but as you can see, it's nothing like what you see from these other companies. Hopefully, Shadow can find a way to play these games either through a different method of providing service, or making deals with these publishers. They made a deal with Epic to play Fortnite, so anything is possible. Either way, this is something that is needed so Shadow doesn't continue to lose its value. We don't want to see another cloud gaming platform perish because they couldn't keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. But let me know what you guys think. Is this it for Shadow? Or can they pull through? Let me know in the comments below. And TLDR, no, you cannot play Battlefield 6 on Shadow. So if you like this current assessment of Shadow, give us a like. Also, make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon and our Discord in the links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place we can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.